I would say that all those things he did were expedient. In other words, expedient to satisfy our need, whatever it happened to be at the time. And when he applied expedients, they were absolutely wonderful. You would never know, number one, that it was an expedient, and you would never know who it was aimed at. And sometimes one expedient could be aimed at 4 or 5 people differently. It was doing different things. He juggled amazing things with expedients. So the music, Hung Yin's albums, they were expedient. And they were, for people who wanted to hear 60s type music with Buddhist lyrics, they were wonderful.
The master was very open to music, and I don't know that he was particularly musical.
我也给你们唱个歌，唱个英文歌好不好？为儿老不得脱贫大摩提 ，If you listen, understand this Dharma.
I used to be a folk singer, and when I became a monk, monks take a precept against touching instruments. No singing, dancing, playing music, or listening to entertaining diversions like that. And then, so the first thing I did when I wanted to leave home was sell my guitar. And it was a really nice guitar, and I sold it for like 1/4 of its value because I wanted to get rid of it. Put an ad in the paper, and so the San Francisco Chronicle, the want ads came out that day, and it was 9 o'clock in the morning, and the phone rang, and John, Shifu, what are you doing? And I said, Shifu, I'm going to sell my guitar. And he said, stupid. I said, Shifu? He said, stupid. He said, why are you selling your guitar? I said, Shifu, I want to become a monk. I can't be a monk and play a guitar too. He said, stupid. He said, don't try to be Chinese. You can't use my old methods in this country. It won't work. If all you try to do is imitate me, how will you possibly teach the people in your country? They don't understand Chinese ideas. He said, you have to fully use everything that you know in order to make the Dharma come alive. He said, in the future, a bhikshu who could play the guitar would be very useful, he said. And I said, yeah, but Shifu, I can't become a monk if I play my guitar. I said, stupid, he said, hung the phone up. The phone rings immediately. He says, Gil guitar, $200? Don't sell it, I'm coming right over. The guy comes over, I sell the guitar, and immediately regret it. I regret it like... So my first instructions I refused to accept, and so I regretted it, and 25 years later, 25 years passed, and I finally, connected. Maybe that would be a good place to meet.
各国家这个佛教的歌词啊是没有的，以前你们现在啊，谁欢喜做佛教的歌，或者做这个诗啊，或者做这个词啊，都用你们这个寺外的智慧来做。你们一天做1个也可以，一天做10个也可以，一天做100个更可以。你能一天做100个歌，就是最有进步的这个佛教徒。做100首，要能做1000首，那一定是第一的。那么2天做1个也可以，3天做1个也可以，一天做不了1000个，你可以2天做500个，或者3天做1000个也可以，这都是活动的。你们谁做出来，俺们最好大家研究研究啊，俺们成立一个做歌的 这个委员会，咱们审定过，看哪一个是做的好的，咱们就保留，把它来出版印出来的。很快呀，咱们这个歌大约就可以走到这个全世界去了。这佛教的歌词，因为这国家还没有，这是一个很好的办法。如果你要是说我用什么意思来做歌呢？你就可以用这个《法华经》的意思，《法华经》的意思这是无穷无尽，你取之不尽，用之不绝。所以现在我们弘扬佛法，要用种种的方便法门来弘扬佛法。那么因为这个国家的人多数都欢喜听唱歌，你要一唱歌他就高兴得不得了。所以每一个人都小指做多一点佛教的歌词，做多一点佛教的诗，写多一点佛教的文章。谁呀高兴的时候，这个心血来潮了，这是高兴的时候心了高兴了就写出来跟今天晚上会做梦的做歌。
杯子不落地，向生命历历，虚空粉碎也，放心当下息。